District 8 units, audible pending on River Road at a Sacramento Tower site. Company had video of two males on the property putting a ladder up against the tower and one of them jumping a fence into the antenna area. There's a hazard on this address that it requires priority response due to the equipment that's stored on site. 80 David, for an update, the alarm company could see the legs of a male on the tower platform of either male.
80 David, any chance stars available? We're about an hour away.
Star, are you monitoring? They went down, but maybe they're coming back up soon. Go ahead.
Due to the nature of this call, do we have any allied agencies that are close by that maybe they can just kind of go out there and assist us with this until we get there?
Yeah, I'll check. We'll also give Star a call. No other agencies have ARF right now.
Copy, thank you.
In the Delta area, they're going to send him, but they don't know if he's any closer than us or what his exact location is. Star didn't answer. Out to San Joaquin and Solano.
6%, my copy. Thank you.
Okay, on shelter. Are you guys looking for help in the River Road?
Affirm. If you're in the area, the address is 14001 River Road. Alarm company had some video of two males climbing a tower, cast tower, critical infrastructure. It's about 300 to 400 feet tall. Correction, it's 2,000 feet tall.
14001 River Road.
Affirm.
Might be there about 15, if that's sufficient.
Please. Our units are about an hour's drive time. We had one CHP unit in the Delta area, but his dispatch didn't know where. They were going to advise him and let me know if he could be there any sooner than us as well.
I'll check with my boss. I'll be right back.
8 call. Looks like it's going to be related. RP is no longer 97. They have video of 3 people climbing Sacramento Tower joint venture for KOVR TV, getting ready to jump off with a parachute. I guess this is a TV broadcast tower and Department of Homeland Security radio site. It is from the Department of Homeland Security requesting we respond with priority, saying it's the 7th tallest tower in the world.
Okay, so you got 2 in round. Be there in about 12 minutes.
Stop.
Thank you, Oak Grove. 65 X-ray, go ahead.
The East Stockton Boulevard, approaching Tower Inn. It's a white Lexus with 1. Plate's going to be 7, Sam Frank, X-ray 467.
10-4. 65 X-ray 12, clear suspended January of this year, 16 Lexus out of Elk Grove. ETA 5 minutes. Our second RP, some descriptions. Elk Grove units and CHP units to copy if you're monitoring Sheriff Channel 3. First subject is in light color clothing. Second subject is in colorful clothing, have gear and parachutes. They all appear to be WMAs. The tower is so high that we would likely need to use a PA to communicate with him. And he says it usually takes people...
Putting everything down, we'll watch a minute.
10-4, thank you. He says it usually takes people about an hour to get to the top and jump off again. The second caller's also giving a bit of a different location than the first. I'll try to confirm.
Okay, got
6-4, Sam. Some outside agencies that are coming to respond are requesting if they should respond code 3 or not.
Negative at this time. It looks like these illegal recreational jumpers are not trying to disassemble the antenna itself or damage it. So if it's going to be an hour climb, we'll obviously get there right after they jump, and we can take them to custody then.
10-4, thank you. For units responding in District 8, Elk Grove and CHP to copy. Second caller sounds like he's more closely affiliated with this tower. The address is 1307 Warehouse Street, which is close to the dispatch address we have now, but a little bit farther away. 1307 Warehouse Street. Phone number in the last update in the call, and he's requesting a unit call him directly.
I can handle the call.
10-4. San Joaquin is 924 as well.
666 ready to the Elk on Channel 3. Access for that's going to look like a gravel driveway on the north side of the school. It's going to lead back there to the tower.
On the north side of Walnut Grove Elementary.
Hey, from Star, we're en route. Can you give me the address real quick?
1307 Warehouse Street. I just put a circle on the map where the tower is. It's actually going to be a little ways east of that location off of Warehouse Street.
Elk Grove Canine 2. Can you ask them if it's the red and white one or the other one?
District 8 unit, are you on the phone with Mark?
That's buffer off.
Copy.
Steel tower, gray in color.
At Elk Grove K9, it's actually going to be a little ways east of the 1307 Warehouse Street. I can give your dispatch the latitude and longitude if that'll help you.
No, I can see it. I just, there's two of them.
Okay.
8052. And he just confirmed that the only pathway to the school. Dirt road.
Walnut Grove Elementary Road. Confirm. He said it's on the left side of that. So.
80 David 2 from me.
Good.
CHP saying they're 97 and they're unable to access that road because there's a locked gate in front of it. Can you ask Mark about that?
Can't do. They're at the River Road address. They're trying to get the updated info. There is a black Audi parked right by their car. Just tell them to watch that. Might be the suspect's car.
Copy.
8052.
Go ahead.
For Mark, there should be no locked gates up until you get to the tower itself.
Cancel on scene.
Go ahead.
I'm on scene. I'm on the gravel road now.
10-4.
8052. Mark's also confirming there should be 4 jumpers.
First.
Mark, know how high up there.
Negative. He's trying to get back to his computer. He said give him 15 minutes. Got it.
22, searcher for 952. 62 David 22, 7051 Bowling Drive, within 14 meters, unknown apartment, but it was mapping to the far southwest corner of the complex. The female cussing, saying, "Get off my phone," but no one else heard in the background.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm south of the tower here on the gravel road, just kind of holding it. I don't see anybody on the tower, but my binoculars aren't that great.
There's a platform just prior to the top. I'm scanning from, I don't know, a few miles out still, but I don't see them yet. I'm sure they're in there somewhere. We'll get a guy in there.
David 2. For Mark, it's very difficult to see the climbers due to all the steel that supports the ladder.
Main copies. CHP units pulling up right now as well.
8052. He once again said if you're close to the tower, you won't be able to see him climbing. Best bet is either a helicopter or looking through a binocular.
300 yards, 400 yards away from it, and my binoculars just aren't that great. They could be hiding me for sure.
Talking directly to Mark.
It's 80 David 2.
Here, David from Star. Just confirming that the tower he's talking about is the one all the way east, I guess, out of the 3 or 4 that are out here.
8052. He said the tower is the tower that's the nearest to the school, and it's gray in color. It's all steel colored, and it should have a strobe light on right now.
I don't have a strobes on. I'll sort it out. He said that it's closest to the school.
Confirm. He's saying it's the closest tower to the school.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The one I'm looking at is the one to the southeast of the red and white one. That's the tallest one, I think. Main CHP's here. They're going to take my spot and move it down to the south base of the tower.
80 David. Once again, it is the tallest tower, unpainted, and it should have 3 antennas on top.
Yeah, we're on the right one. And there's a, I think there's a hoodie kind of laying by the front gate here.
Main copies all. 5 David, I copy your AM. 63 David, you're free.
All right, can't see. I got one guy. He is actually not very high. He's probably only 100 feet, and he's coming down.
Are you stable? Elk Grove K92 are stable with that guy coming down.
There's 3 of them. I gave him some PAs with K9 announcements. There's 4 of them. They're at the bottom now, and they're going to start working their way down. I don't know if they're going to run or what, but they're up there still.
Copy.
Hey, Star, priority.
Go ahead.
Star, can I tell priority?
Just to the west, there's just a guy where he's out of the road. I've got eyes.
Yeah, they're all in a group at the platform that's going to bring them down to the main building. And they're coming out now.
Copy that, I got it. They're at the staircase. 3 walking. I guess we'll confirm the body count in a minute, but I only see 3 right now. White over blue. I'm sorry, there's a 4th one. So it's looks like white over black, black over tan, and black over tan. And I'm looking for the 4th one now.
Hey, Star, do you have 4 on that platform? They're looking up like maybe somebody else is up there.
I only see 3 on the platform. I'm checking the call now. Do you see those guys on the catwalk?
Oh, okay, I got the 4th guy. He's 20 feet from the bottom to get up with the other guys now.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Henry 21 or Henry 41 from Canine 2, come over to where I'm at. Just follow the dirt road south of Walnut Grove Elementary. Can't miss me.
Henry 41, I'm coming in the route.
Can one of you guys call Sergeant Gergich and see what the deal is with these guys being on this tower? I'm sure there's some special code we can use.
Copy that.
6 for 10. I think that's going to be Sergeant McHugh on that one. Perkins is now SIB.
All right, thank you.
80, copy.
On the northeast side, on the inside of the fence, the other 3 look like they're going up to get their equipment, and they should be coming back.
Yeah, so I said they can't make it down the way I told them to go, so they're gonna. I just told them to figure it out and get over it.
Following that, last guy to come down and follow him.
Go ahead.
Sergeant McHugh doesn't really know any other crime other than 602, and said if we could look around the base and see if there's any like special codes that they violate. Copy that. Walking over. Compliant.
I copy. They're walking up to you, Elk Grove Canine 2, compliant.
80 David Star, they all did this together, so any criminal activity done in unison or as a team, they can all get stacked with conspiracy.
Coming out here to let us in.
Front ladder, you PM, they'll bring it to you and they can climb back over whichever way they came. I think you're doing that anyway.
Yeah, they're forward thinking. They're bringing it. Can't get a hold of Sergeant Gergich, but I'm gonna try to get a Homeland Security number and call up.
10-4.
6 for Sam. These guys don't look like they're base jumpers. I don't know what they were doing, but we've got them so far. 2 of them detained out before.
Copies.
4 Sam from Star. 6-4 Sam from Star. Hey, there's like a trend of this in Europe, where they'll climb things like these and cranes and hang out over the top of a populated area and take selfies relatively dangerously. We just don't have a lot of those structures over here. That's probably what they were doing, is just they're going to hang off the side of this thing and be idiots. Like little parkour guys. Do you guys for anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on that. Looks like they have a little selfie stick with them, too. No, we're good to go. Thanks for your help today, sir.
Sir. Maple, sir. Can you put it 10 seconds, please?
10-4. Thanks.
80 David. Responsible is 30 minutes out in a black Toyota. First name Ben.
6-2 David 22. Search for a well check. 65th and Florin. It's on the BMA, unknown age, green sweater, white shirt, blue jeans, and black shoes. It was very 922 and was being confrontational with fire. He was headed westbound Florin, west of 65th. They said they were out with him multiple times today for going in and out of traffic. 6927 pending on Dursingham Drive. RP reporting her neighbor's front door is open and their car's not there. She went over to their residence and called for them, but no one responded. Unknown circumstances, requesting we clear the residence.
Earlier is going to be their car. It's over there at the, I think the original 14001 River Road.
And it's at 14001 River Road. Go ahead.
Spoke with Homeland Security, advised them of the age of the suspect, and he requests we just issue 602 notices, nothing federal.
10-4.
6 for Sam, on top of that.
Until we clear your channel.
Copy, thanks for the help.